Hello and welcome. I will be presenting the three auctioneering system for the cloud computing module. This is the three auctioneers, Alex Gear, Justin Rasmus, and Gordon Yoster. In this presentation we'll be talking about the three auctioneers cloud-based auction system. This system is meant to recreate an auction house online using the power of the cloud to create a scalable auctioneering platform that doesn't collapse in on itself when too many users join. The problem being that we have to design a online cloud-based auction system. It would require voice notifications, this being some form of voice in the auction platform that tells you about something, such as the item being sold and its price. Should be able to add items to be auctioned off, auction off items and view items being auctioned off, have a login and a logout, and with a login and a logout comes a user registration. Another thing that we added was a catalog to view all the items that are currently going to be auctioned off. For our methodology, we chose the Agile Scrum. We chose this because it was flexible, goal-orientated, and worked very well with a small team. This flexibility was especially important as we didn't have a lot of time, so we had to utilize it as best as we could, and we found that the Scrum method allowed us to plan when not all of us were freely available. So say one person was at a lecture, then we could plan what we were going to do in our sprint when we were all free, have the sprint in our free time, then after that we can then go off and do our thing and plan the next sprint in our individual free time later on. Some of the challenges we faced were time and time management, as it was quite a short amount of time to build such a large thing. We especially struggled with time due to trying to use new languages. We used C#, ASP.NET, and Microsoft Visual Studio to create this online auction system, and none of us had ever really used any of these before. This, along with GitHub, and us not being quite as experienced as we should be with GitHub, resulted in quite a few unnecessary errors and a lot of wasted time that we then learned from. Another challenge was deciding on a cloud platform. We flip-flopped between Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services multiple times, right up to the very end. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and on to the live demo.
Rolex Datejust 41. Current bid 25. Rolex Datejust 41. Current bid 230. GDX 1080 Ti. Current bid 45.